Hello everyone. I just wanted to give you a small overview of my website. I did my unit plan on math fluency um, and being able to supplement iPad apps and Android apps with a program called Fast Math by Scholastic. And it helps build math fluency with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So many of my kids at school struggle. I have a self-contained class of 15 kids, which are all in IEPs, and about 90% of them struggle with math fluency. So it's hard for them to be able to get to higher levels of math. They're a couple grade levels behind. So I am using this unit kind of to parallel my regular curriculum, which is Envision Math. And this is a year-long unit. Some kids will finish early, some kids will take a while. It's self-paced, and it works with the child or the student to be able to help get those, to automatically recall those facts. So here on my home page, if you can click on Fast Math here, it'll take you to Scholastic site to kind of show you. I have some introduction here on this page, going through my purpose, talking about my unit, my rationale, goals, 21st century skills, and my Common Core standards. So check those out. Here's my unit plan. Kind of talk some more about it. I talk about the unit several different places in here. So be sure to check that out, kind of what I do, what a typical day looks like. Fast Math is meant to be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes a day. It needs to be used daily for research shows for it to work. But I also supplement about 10 to 15 minutes a day with Apple and Android apps on the iPad and the tablets. So that kind of helps them to reiterate what they're doing, more practice for them. So in a day, it's about 30 to 35 minutes each day, and I can do this in my classroom because I have a self-contained classroom, and math is so important that we spend a little more time on math and reading than others with subjects and things. So it's pretty cool. I would check Fast Math out. I also have my assessment. Other than Fast Math being the assessment, I also have some online self-correcting quizzes that I use from multiplication.com that you can go down here and check out. Here at the bottom, it'll take you to that link. And I also have some screenshots back here. Here's my tutorial on Fast Math. This is exactly what it would look like for when a student logs on. They'll log on. The first time they log on, they have to go on and type some numbers to see how fast they can type, and then they'll go through a whole bunch of addition questions or whatever they're on, subtraction, and I'll ask them to kind of baseline them to see where they're at, and then the program can calculate and see where they need to start at. Then they can they'll have fast facts that they have each day, study facts that they have each day, and they'll use those and go through those, and then they're able to play games and things and compete with each other to earn these different trophies and things like that. So it's pretty cool. So check that out. It's about 10 minutes long. I also have some websites and apps here that my students use that I'd like them to use. This one's called 10 Monkeys Multiplication. Some of them have videos, some of them don't. It just depends. Math versus the Undead kind of shows what it is, and these are great to help them also, because I have 4th, 5th graders, and this is great for them to be able to get in there and use this as supplemental material on top of the Fast Math. Here's my technologies that I have that I listed there, if you want to check those out. Here's my rubric and assessment example. Here's the rubric I use. When I say fact grid, a fact grid is just, let's say in addition, it would be the sixes. So 6 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 6 plus 4, etc. I'm looking at effort, completion, and the online assessment. I have a rubric based on that, whether how they did, if they've mastered it, they maintained focus, they completed the grid with mastery, then they would get all their points, and then it kind of goes down from there. So the online assessment at multiplication.com gives me some more formative assessment, helps me to guide my instruction with them too. I can, if they don't get it right, I hand it back to them, and they correct it and give it back to me. If they've mastered it, then I can move them on to the next factor. So here's some shots of these different things. Peer survey. Hopefully my peer survey works. If you guys can give me as much feedback as you can. You guys did a really good job on your projects, so I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses here. So just give me as much as you can back. Hopefully it works. Let me know if you have any problems with it. Please shoot me an email. Thank you for, and I have my reflection on here too. But thank you for checking out my website, and looking at it and giving me some constructive feedback. I really appreciate it. So FastMath's a great tool. From what I've seen research that it works. You should really check it out, and check out the tutorial. It's really good for our students, especially if they're really struggling with math. I know mine do. So just continue working hard there. And I appreciate you checking out my site. Have a great day. Thanks.